We have talked a great deal in this course about cultivating donors and moving them along the donor life cycle. But what happens when donors lapse or completely stop donating to the organization? Addressing this situation is a weakness for many nonprofit organizations as they do not have a fundraising strategy in place for it. Take a look at these two charts from the Fundraising Effectiveness Project and notice the drastic difference in nonprofit donor retention rates between new donors and repeat donors since 2008. The retention rate for repeat donors is about 60%, while the retention rate for new donors is about 23%. It is important to be aware of this disparity when developing a strategy to reactivate lapsed donors. It is wonderful to bring in new donors to an organization and expand the family. However, since it requires much less resources to retain a donor than to cultivate a new donor, it is important that organizations have a strategic plan in place for reaching out to their lapsed donors. An organization with a strong donor retention rate is usually looked on as healthy and trustworthy. In this unit, we will look at the reasons that donors lapse and the various cultivation tools that can be used to reactivate a lapsed donor. After completing this unit, students will be able to identify lapsed donors and describe the reasons donors stop giving, articulate various cultivation tools to use to reactivate lapsed donors,